Hi Julia, how are you?
Hi, Karen. Hi. Good. Yes. The
Still
wind's
cold?
not. Yeah, it's not as cold as I was last week, but
No,
it's
no.
been a bit windy and wet. That's for sure.
Blown away.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So what I did do while I was getting blown away, I caught up on some of my fascia training that I've been doing online. So um, there was a conference a couple of weekends ago that I couldn't attend, so I've just been doing it in little piecemeal bits and picking up all those little hints and things that in this ever-changing world, which it
Love it.
is, yeah,
Love it.
never seems to be a month go by without some little difference or something that somebody is talking about or whatever. And it was a spiral spine this time.
Ooh, I missed that one.
Yeah. So, and I found that really interesting because one of the presenters just showed a really simple move that just helps the rotation of the spine in that thoracic area, the upper back. So, from where the neck is down, that top bit of the spine, for those of you out there, it's just that top bit of the spine, around just above the shoulder blades there. And I think we all know that's the bit that gets quite stuck. You
Mm.
know, if we get tense, that sort of gets locked and it's quite hard to get it shifting. And I was just shown this quite nice, simple little tweak to movements that we do regularly um, that appears to make a bit of difference in freeing up that bit of the spine. So I thought, let's give it a go and see if we can. Oh, look, there's your clock
It's my
chiming
clock, as
for us.
regular as always,
Ready to
chanting
go.
1:45 today, not 1:30. There we go. Can you believe it? If it isn't that, it's the cat. But there we are.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Oh,
So
well.
anyway, so I thought we'd just do this new little
Okay.
bit of movement because we're in our classes, and probably people at home as well, we twist a lot, yeah?
Mm.
And and twisting is so good. We need to twist. And when we twist, certainly when I'm twisting, I usually take my head and I look over my shoulder. Yeah. And if we're doing our ball work and we look where that ball's going and we keep looking, well, we've got a little bit of a change to that. Instead of looking straight away, we hang back a bit. So if we're doing a twist or let's pretend we're moving the ball because that's an easy one. Instead of looking that way all the time, once we've started moving, we're going to look forward again. So that move is going to go as far as it will. And then when we've got that, we're going to look, and all of a sudden, turning our head afterwards, brings that up a little bit of spine, and we move that little bit further.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Interesting,
Just your
isn't it?
head moving
So
can make a
just,
big difference.
yeah, because it's just on that whole rotational thing, because of course, that is the cervical spine. So it's just allowing that rotation all the way from the top through the spine.
Yeah. Ooh. Can't wait to get on the wall with the ball now and give that another good go.
Yeah, well, I was doing it with one of my clients just a short while ago, and she'd had a lot of surgery many years ago, and despite tripudio, despite scar work, she's still always very stiff in that area. So we've been practicing this for a week now. She's done it a couple of times, and she can really feel a little shift in that upper thoracic area. So she's really enjoying it. She's practicing that at home now because
I
just
should
that
I should
small
imagine
movement is making
making a
it's
big
just
difference.
making the difference. Yeah, of the connection. It's all about connections, as we know. Our 3D connections.
Ooh. I should imagine it would help people that have anxiety or stress because you tend to hold it in the upper back as well, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's the area. Yeah, everything gets
Oh,
quite
it's blocked up.
knotted up there. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's just helping get those rotations going.
I heard heard somewhere
It's small, but
it's small, but it works.
it works.
I
Yeah.
heard somebody say during the week that you should imagine the spine like a linked chain, movable chain. And I think you doing that I can just see a chain moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thinking about it, that it is a 3D thing. It's, it's every part. The spaces between our vertebrae are more important than the vertebrae themselves, because that's where the movement is.
No. Ooh. So you're going to give us a close-up demonstration,
Okay,
and I'll
so
have a go
if I
face
go
on.
sideways, then maybe you can get to see that little bit of movement. Shall we go?
Yeah,
Okay.
do it again. You go
All right.
sideways.
So I'm hopefully, is that angle right from you?
Yeah, so you're going to look.
Okay. So I'm going to take my arm across. I'm turning my head forwards, and the arm keeps moving. So my hips are absolutely stationary because I'm sitting down. So now I'm going to turn my head, and that just releases that. Did you see a movement?
Yeah, I can see that on the back.
And then we come back.
And back. Yeah, it's tiny, but you can see it if you look for it.
You probably feel it more than you can
Yeah.
see it. But that's so we're taking the arm instead of normal looking, we're taking the arm like glance where your arm's going, or round, but you're looking back. Take it where it will go, then look, and see if you can feel that little bit of movement.
I can feel it. I can really feel that whole bit move there.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Because and it's such a tricky part of the body to get movement into. So
that's a good one to do at your desk.
Yeah. So even if you're twisting, do a delayed swing to make it a longer, slower swing. So instead of your head going first, let it go last.
And then go. Ooh.
Something to practice.
Wow, that's a good tip, isn't it? I can see everybody doing that at their computers now, their laptops.
It might be something we could do with the scarves. You love your scarves because you can take the scarves across.
That's true.
And then look at your scarf, because it gives you something to then look at rather than the random head movement. So maybe that's something for you to work on with your little scarf activities.
I'm going to give that a go in class, I think, soon. Yeah. Woo! Rock on class.
Worth a try.
No, that's all good.
So, are you keeping your online classes going when you're finishing your online classes?
I will finish my online classes, I think, on the 23rd of December.
Wow.
So, but we'll do a special class on the on that run up to Christmas. It'll be a tinsel twinkle Christmas round the Christmas tree class or something. It won't be a full class, but it'll be a shorter class. And then between Christmas and New Year, I might do a couple of days, again, another little short mobility class, just to get rid of some of that over excess food that we always eat. What about you? Are you going to just have a rest?
I'm taking a break, so I'm going to be finishing next Wednesday, and then I'll be off until for the 2 weeks Christmas. Then we'll be back on the Wednesday, the 3rd, I think. 4th?
No, 5th. 5th. I don't know. We could sit here for hours arguing over what date it is.
It's the Monday, Tuesday bank holiday, and it's the one after that. So I'll be back with my 6:30 in the evening class then.
No, that'd be good.
And anybody out there with Parkinson's, the Parkinson's Care online classes are continuing, and they're at 2:00 every Wednesday afternoon. And they're continuing through the Christmas period, and you just need to get in touch with Parkinson's Care, and it's a free class if you have Parkinson's.
And can I just mention that's 2:00 UK time?
Yes.
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter where in the world you are, you can join that class. It's open.
That's good.
Yes.
That's really good. Ooh, perhaps perhaps we'll join in.
So that's just need to contact Parkinson's Care UK Care and Support UK, and they will send you the link for the Zoom class.
Excellent. Okay. Well,
There we go. I think that's our info for today, isn't it?
certainly is. And you can always leave a comment underneath to how you found that exercise, and then we'll pick the comment up and read them.
Oh,
So,
that'd be good. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Let us
Yeah.
know how it went. Well, I'm going to off ski, and I'm going to let you get on with your Parkinson's class. Okay then.
Lovely.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.